What?
Nothing. Good morning.
Was I snoring?
No. Are you the most beautiful woman on the face of the earth? Yes.
Well, I'm the happiest.
So how much up and down were you?
Once or twice.
Once or twice an hour, you mean?
Well, you don't think I know when you're getting up out of bed?
What, do I walk in my sleep?
Whenever I stop rolling towards the middle, that's when I know.
Well, I might have gotten up once in a while. I mean, I'm still on Paris time.
Mm-hmm. You know, when we were on the plane and Adriana was asleep, there was this magazine that was left open to this article about this astronomer who discovered a new star.
Oh, wow. Needing more of those, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anybody can do it. Even you and I could do it. But this particular guy, he got up every single night just to make sure it was there. They say that after you do it a certain amount of times, presto, it's a scientific fact.
Is that really the way you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, my turn.
You?
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby.
Oh, look at here. Who's the beautiful child? Who's the beautiful baby?
You think she needs to be changed?
Would you stop that? She's going to think that's her name.
Well, I do diapers well. I like diapers.
Do you hear that, baby? He thinks you're the fountain of youth.
Look at, she's not even slightly cranky.
She takes after you.
I didn't think that she would sleep so good.
Especially with us crawling around all over the place, huh?
Well, I just meant it being a strange place and all.
It's not that strange. Look at this. See that? Those hills over there, those are your hills. And over there, this is a tree. And the ocean is right over there. And way over there, that's your grandfather's house. The only thing that was missing was you. And now nothing is. And that's a scientific fact.
Eden, have you seen my wallet?
Kelly, we're not a discount house. I mean, that 20% appreciation was the reason we bought the Osaka site in the first place.
You know, that was a very good shot, pal. I mean, you're making like goose sausage over here.
Cash? You didn't tell me it was a cash offer. How credible are they?
You know, this was a gift from your grandfather. You're not supposed to break them till they've been around here for at least a week.
Yeah, well, listen, why don't you just bring over the portfolio and we'll talk about it, okay? And listen, on your way here, would you pick up some milk? Low fat, not skim. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, gosh. Honey, would you hold her? You're late for work.
Why can't I work here at home like you?
Oh, ask Ethan Asher. Oh, by the way, I think he called when I was feeding Chip. He left a message on the machine. Now, I had it when I went to the phone. I went to the phone. I put it down.
What were you talking about, a cash offer?
Meryl Streep wants to buy you. I said yes if the price was right.
How thoughtful of you. Can you press the button? Can you press the button in the machine? Good job.
There's the two, but I had the one.
Castillo, enough is enough. Welcome home and get your butt down to the station.
I don't understand. I got the bowl, I got the fork, I got the spoon.
What haven't you got?
The banana.
I thought you said you were full.
Well, he's a growing boy. He's grown since you asked him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it's good, too.
Basically, I'm giving Kelly a hard time. We have some people who are offering a lot of money for the Osaka site. It's her first big project for us.
Oh, I see. It's all supermom stuff, huh?
Please.
When are you ERA types going to demand full parental leave for fathers, I wonder?
Don't look at us. Defend yourself.
I love you.
Oh, the banana. You wear it well.
Back to the old grind.
It's about time I'm waiting for it.
What is this?
I told you I'd get him down here. Yeah, well, not that we missed you or anything. Except for the guys taking orders from Vic. Oh, come on.
From all of us to you and yours.
Well, Well, thank you, Paul. What is this, anyway?
You sound like a broken record. Open.
Think of it as a little baptismal gift.
And to keep the kids at the playground in line.
What could you... Oh, my goodness gracious. You guys are crazy.
All right.
Look at this. That's great. What's this say? Special patrol? What's that?
Oh, what did you expect? An instant sergeant? She's got to walk a beat. Come on.
Look, enough of this frivolity. I've got words for the inspector, and I know you all have jobs.
What jobs? My Cruz
Jobs,
here.
work,
Yeah, let's start coasting, you guys. Come on.
Good to have you back, great, you guys. Thanks, brother. Good to see
Let us
you.
know if it fits, all right?
I will. Thanks a
man.
lot.
All right.
This is
If not,
great.
save it for the next game.
All right.
Sorry to be such a wet blanket, but I've got such a tight schedule today, I don't have a moment to breathe.
What's on your mind, Ethan?
Well, you're very well liked around here. No, actually, you're very well thought of, which is even more important, and not just by the people who work under you. I'd like to, first of all, give you my heartfelt congratulations for finding your daughter and bringing her home. It was damn good police work. A little tough on the rest of us, but damned competent.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you.
Second, I'd like to congratulate you on being promoted to captain.
We already have a captain.
Well, we're expanding, and we just haven't announced it yet.
I didn't put in for that.
No, but you earned it.
Says who? Surely this wasn't your idea.
Says the commissioner.
And he was just too busy to tell me himself?
Whoa, what's the matter? You've got it. You're in. I mean, if you'd rather someone else had told you, I apologize.
No, I apologize. I'm honored.
Good.
But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask to be passed over this time.
That's your prerogative, but may I ask why?
Yeah, if I do this, if I ever do this, I'm going to want to do it right, which means contact with the press, community meetings, awards dinners, academy graduations. I mean, frankly, I don't have the time. I got a family now. I got a daughter who's 6 months old. I haven't seen her since she's 6 days old. You talk about life being too short. Actually, it isn't even that. It's more that life feels too big, too full. I think at a certain point in time, you got to decide where you want to be, and I want to be home.
Okay.
Is it?
Sure. I just wish I had a choice like that to make.
Sorry, Cruz, just a reminder that Sondra Mills is still in protective custody, which she could have another 30 years of as far as I'm concerned, but do you want me to kiss her off, or do you want to put her at the top of your list?
No, I'll take it, Vic. Yeah. Top of my list.
Hi. You probably don't remember me.
Of course I do.
Celeste and Napoli. I wanted to drop this off for Cruz and your sister.
Oh, well, she's kind of busy right now.
I don't want to bother her. I picked this up and I thought the store delivered, and as it turned out it didn't, and I was in the neighborhood, so I thought... Nobody, it's just a delivery. Celeste? Oh, my God. She's so beautiful, Eden.
Adriana, I want you to meet somebody very important. Celeste has done a lot to risk having you come home.
Oh, no, not really, but I'm so happy you're back with your parents. Oh, she's so beautiful.
Well, listen, would you like to come in for a minute? I mean, we were just...
Sorry, I couldn't wait. I know it's your first day back, and I bought a gift, and I couldn't wait, and I just...
That's so sweet.
But please stay. Just for a minute, at least we can talk or something. I mean, we're sort of taking turns between stuffing ourselves and working.
We finished stuffing ourselves.
Oh, well,
All
if
right.
you're sure, if you don't mind.
Sure, come on in. Just have to excuse that lived-in look.
Oh, are you kidding me? I can't wait for the day till the mess in my house is from baby toys and not from hair dryers and girls' clothes.
It's a change.
I'm sure.
Speaking of messes, I think I'm elected to do the kitchen.
Thank you.
Are you working out of the house, Eden?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. Cruz is so green. He is so jealous.
Of all the attention the baby's getting?
No, I'm not being able to work at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none of those competition feelings, that the experts always talk about, at least not yet.
Yeah.
just like when I spend time with her and spending time with him. I do think they're right, though, about that irresistible force that brings two people together, whether you like it or not. I mean, I happen to like it. However, I can understand if some people don't.
Miss Mills to see you, sir?
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Appreciate it.
Cruz.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so thrilled for you. Really. And Eden, too, of course. Is she here? No, of course she's not here. She's at home with the baby. I read this morning's paper cover to cover. Oh, newspapers don't have covers, do they? Well, anyway, I'm very thrilled for you, really, and I think you deserve all of the happiness you must be feeling right now.
Well, thank you very much, Sondra. How have you been?
Me? What a question.
Really, why?
Well, I mean that you would be thinking about me on a day like today. But that's the way you are. I knew that the first time I met you. Do you remember at the airport?
Of course I remember.
You were about to leave for Paris and you were so angry at me. No, that was another time. Anyway, now you want to know how I am?
I'm sorry about the protective custody until we actually got Adriana back. I didn't know how far to whom the danger might extend. I realized it must have been difficult for you.
No, not really. Your officers were very nice, everyone. And besides that, I was just as preoccupied with Adriana as you were.
Well, I'm sure you were concerned.
No, I wasn't concerned. I knew everything was going to turn out. I mean, by that time, I knew. I wasn't concerned. I was there. The first time that you held Adriana, I held her too. The very moment. You were very brave. But so was she, so was I. When do I get to meet her?
We know that we'd never have gotten her back without your help, and for that, we'll be grateful to you for the rest of our lives.
And when will that be? Is that what you're asking me? You know, I don't tell fortunes.
No. No, I'm saying that for a number of reasons, we feel it's best if we go our own ways now.
Is that what we feel? Who's we?
We as me. I think you and I became much too deeply entangled. Some good came of it, but some not so good. You obviously have quite a career as a psychic in front of you. It would be stupid to throw it away on this kind of attachment. We don't want to have your first case be your last, now do we?
Job's over, Sondra. Go home.
You came close to losing your life.
Eden's ex-husband. She sure does pick him.
By your own hand.
You're right, of course. I know I'm difficult. I have tendencies. I don't mean sexual tendencies.
I know you didn't.
And after all, what are any of you to me? An interesting problem, a professional matter, right? Nobody lives under my skin but me. Anyway, I've had a job offer. I've been offered a job in Washington, D.C. It's a very, very good, important agency. And in fact, I can't talk about it.
Well, congratulations. I mean it. Best of luck.
Luck? Haven't you learned anything? Tell Eden I wish her the best.
It's now or never, there's nothing to lose, nothing to lose.